I like leaning in.
Ayo, how's everybody doing? We're live in the studio with True Love. Hello, my love. Good job.
Love the sign.
Oh, yeah.
Love
in the sign. So, welcome, everybody. We have an honored guest in the studio today.
Everyone.
So, let us know in the chat if you can hear us, where you're watching from around the world. I see the chat blowing up already.
I see my emoji.
That's right. Actually, let me put it on the screen.
I love that
even though
emoji.
I'll be covered up a little bit. There it is. Come on.
I love that.
So, in order to use the emoji, you gotta be a Butter My Bread Club member.
Yeah.
So, that's how you use it. Actually, let me scoot right there.
Oh, put your face next to your husband's face.
Hello. And yes, let us know if you can hear us. Yes. Welcome, Danny. Hold on, let's skip this real quick. Danny's in the house. Wayne is here. Martin is here. Age Only a Number is here. Tyler's here. Two Tylers here. Sam is here. Oh, we got True Love here. That's right.
Does that matter that there's two up there?
Nope. That's good. That's good.
Well, sorry.
I know. It's all a little confusing.
You guys, there is so much happening right now.
I know.
I don't know how
There's the camera.
You do it so focused.
I know.
Whenever he does it, you just think,
Boom.
oh, that's so easy. It's not easy.
H-Town Q in the house. Okay, Martin can hear and see you. Thank you, Martin. See, South Africa in the house.
Wow.
Oh, good to
Welcome.
see everyone.
Welcome, everybody.
So if you're just tuning, actually, if you could, for the honored guest, all right, let's spread the live. Actually, I'm gonna tweet it out right now.
Tweet it out.
So let me just tweet it out, everybody. Spread it around Facebook, all over. And yes, let's get a few questions going for True Love. All right. So whatever questions you want to ask, I will field a couple. First of all, let me.
This is fun, you guys.
Is this fun?
I'm in it. I'm in the studio. There's the microphone, the camera. It's happening. The light.
How you doing today?
We're doing marvelous.
You doing good?
I got a new scarf.
Loving it.
Like, it's probably going to be cold in the studio.
It is cold.
My new scarf. Life is good here in Colorado. I was a little bummed. I thought today would be a snow day. I was way off. And I was more disappointed than the kids because it's fun to be home and sled and make hot chocolate, and I have these giant marshmallows.
Be cuddle bugged.
Yeah.
So, Duncan's in the house. Terry's here.
Hey, Terry.
Gavin's here. Oh, so good. Not sure if it's the Terry we know.
Oh, okie. That's right. Yeah, that would make.
That would be it. We can hear and see you. Okay. So awesome. Loud and clear. Very, very good. John is tuning in.
Welcome,
Jay is
John.
here. Charles here.
Charles.
And yes, if there's any new members that join up, we will get the cowbell out and shake.
Isn't that fun?
Shake the cowbell. So
Okay.
Okay. I'm just looking for some questions now.
Looking for
questions. So Martin asks, looking forward to your next 5K.
Oh, yes. Am I? Yes, I am looking forward to my next 5K.
Yeah.
And
we don't have one yet.
We don't have one scheduled. But the other day, yesterday, I was on my long run, 40 minutes for the week.
Nice.
Straight. And it was so fun. And to be honest, my dream is to just throw on my shoes and leave the house 3 to 4 times a week and do a 40-minute run and just pound. And my Amazon Music playlist is like really on point. And it is so, is magical. Am I in the Christmas spirit? It's magical. It's like your breathing sinks in and my core, my shoulders, I pull them back and kind of like push my stomach out as I'm running, and it helps and it feels amazing, and I'm not even tempted to stop.
Yeah.
And that makes me feel awesome.
Yeah.
Like I'm on top of the world.
That's it, man. It's like a gift that we runners have in running. That is for sure.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Oh.
And you all know, like, just getting out, and sometimes I don't do any music, and I just like hear the breathing and the poundment and the cars, and that's awesome too.
Nice.
So,
nice.
Anyway.
Very good.
Okay.
All right. More shout outs. Ivan, CK, James, Andrew, Glenn. Thanks for tuning in. Let me find another question here. Wayne asks, have you found anyone to run with?
Hey, Wayne. You know,
Wayne is a member. Thank you, Wayne, for being a member. Appreciate it.
Butter it. Here's what I just want to, Wayne, I appreciate that. And I am all about communio. But let me tell you, I want a hot second where nobody's needing me or touching me or.
For you know.
Mama, you watching? You watching, Mama? You watching? And I love my children. And I love watching them. And I love being a stay-at-home mama. But you know what? I haven't. And and I like that. Although my good friend Allison, a couple times this summer we got together, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was more of like, let's connect and have fun, and that was the moment. I was like, you got to come on my workout with me because that's my moment to hang out. So,
Yep.
good question, Wayne.
Yep.
I like to just go, man. Let me go.
Yep. I like it. Okay. Wilson's asking, your best shoe of all time.
I am kind of exclusive. Nike, if you want to call me.
Right? I got
Nike Zoom Fly Infinity
the
Flyknit?
Nike React Infinity Run
You know what,
Flyknit.
guys? I don't
Anyway.
get that. I don't get the 5 names.
By the
per
way,
shoe.
I know. Come on, let's simplify the names here.
Yeah.
By the way, we're going to open up the box probably in 3 or 4 more minutes, okay? We're going to let it breathe just a few more minutes. H-Town Q in the house.
Right.
How often do you have a chance to run with your coach? There you go.
Oh.
I love it. I mean,
Our race day.
race day.
Yeah. One time when we were dating.
It's all about, in fact, true love cannot stay in the SHOEDIO for long
The babies.
because the children are inside the house. So we don't get to run together because...
They're totally safe. They're
yeah.
napping.
Yeah.
But I'm about to wake them up, so.
Yeah. So, because someone's got to watch the kids, right?
Yeah. Plus, you know.
Home Alone.
Joseph was asking if you could watch that. I said no. You kind of remember it being so fun, and then we watched it the other night. We were like, oh,
A little crazy.
8-year-olds, not too
Right.
much. Yeah, no, we don't, and we don't really have a desire. We like sitting on the chairs talking with coffee in our hands,
Napping, Adam. Napping.
napping.
Good question.
I was asking about the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both safe in their little.
And there's H-Town Q's question.
By the
So,
way, I'm real good at sleep schedules with kids, so.
Duncan from the UK. Duncan's always tuning in. Thank you, Duncan. He's asking, when's the 10K? Ooh, so...
This makes me a little nervous.
I think we're going to
Is
get
that
it.
6 miles? Is it 10K 6 miles?
Yeah, 6.2.
6.2.
I think we're going to work through another 5K training block.
Yeah.
And since you're here live, I will just mention right now
Okay.
that I think it's really a great idea as a runner to have a goal, like a race,
Okay.
register.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you can get out the door and build up that habit of getting out the door without a race on the calendar, I think that's also beneficial as well.
Yeah.
Because it means you're slowly falling in love with the sport, and you don't need a race.
carrot.
Yeah, you don't need a carrot at the end of the stick type of deal. So it's a good question,
Just for
but
the little
I think
running.
at some point,
I know. Guys, I do appreciate that. And I think a year from now, I will be laughing at myself, being like, 6 miles seemed so hard. 6 miles seems like so long.
Yeah,
So I feel intimidated by that.
gotta work into it.
But never say never.
That's right.
Never say never.
Never say never. Alex, here we go. What's your favorite treat at Costco? Ooh,
Ooh,
we
I just
love-
bought sea salt caramels.
Yeah.
What do we love at
sea salt
Costco?
caramels. Alex, now you're speaking our language. Thanks for being a member too.
You like dark
What's
chocolate?
oh man.
He loves the gluten-free
love-
crackers.
Yeah, is there
It's a
like
treat.
graham crackers covered with chocolate?
Oh yeah, it's like dark bark.
Yeah, dark bark. Dark
Yeah.
bark. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah,
Alec, there you go. Good question. I love it.
that's a great question.
Marcos.
Wait, pause. My
Yep.
all-time favorite treat is Cadbury Carmelo candy bar. That's what I get
Ooh,
once a week.
nice.
It's from Amazon Fresh.
Yeah, those are good. Hello. Marcos, this is a good one. How do you handle everything when Seth is training and working
Oh.
so many hours? Marcos, it's a little crazy. Well, I have my thought, but you...
Yeah. Well, that's a beautiful question. One, I would definitely say we're a team, a great team. It's hard not to look there.
I know.
Marco, I'm trying to look you in the eye.
There it is.
Eyes up here. Okay. I would say he's so wise and he plans out things very well. Also, the man gets up at 4 a.m. So, to us, me and the kids, it feels like he's just got a regular job and comes home and is swinging the kids and playing tackle on the pull-out mattress and cleaning up the dishes and emptying the dishwasher and giving baths and helping with homework. And he's the best. I love him. And then also, I think as a family, we are real good, almost professional at saying yes to making our family culture work and thrive, because we love thriving and having like a rich depth family life. And so therefore we say no to so many other things. So besides work and besides a few little things I do, like when the kids are in school, we are home, and that makes it not only manageable, but I feel like we can thrive in that.
Yeah,
and that makes my heart happy.
Yeah.
So I'm a natural homebody, I think.
And she nailed it. Time management. And you just have, time management and saying no to so many things.
But really, you're saying yes.
But you're saying yes to the good
things. Saying
things.
yes to the family, yes to the kids, yes to reading more books with them.
Saying no to the next episode of whatever you're watching.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
He is so disciplined. I could get a good 3 shows in each night, and we shut it down after 1, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Sleep is important.
All right, 2 more questions for True Love before we open up the box. Okay. And then, because, we do have to wake up the children soon. Let's see. I'm just trying to keep them coming, everybody. I'm just trying to find the right one. Okay.
For my birthday, he got me Patagonia mittens and this nice hat. And I wear that with my Lululemon jacket, and I feel totally ready to run out in the cold weather. Like today's snowing. Right. And when I go do my workout today, it'll be cold and wet. And I'm excited to kind of get out there and tackle it and then come home and have a hot tea.
Grant, we are working on it. So he asked, what is the gym routine? And so when it's cold out or we're unable to you explain it.
Basically, I was really feeling the gym, and then I got outside, and my time per mile was so much faster outside. So then I started to
running on the treadmill.
So then I was kind of like, I don't need you, Jim. And also, Denver's back into the red zone, so you have to set up. You have to schedule your appointment. Yeah. And most days I know when I'm going to do it, but a lot of them I don't. And so I would have to think ahead and know who could think ahead. But I mean, you'd almost have to see the future of knowing this is the 40-minute slot that I should sign up for. Yeah. So I haven't been to the gym in a long time. Yeah. But never say never. And if the gym, one day when the gym brings back childcare, I will be there every single morning after drop off. Every single morning. I'm counting down the days. Yep. Which we don't know when it will be, but.
And you got some remember there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad clothing.
Oh, yeah.
You got some new gloves.
That's right.
So now you're ready and equipped.
Yes. So
to run outside.
I'm not miserable. It's fun to go put on all my gear. Yeah. My stuff. I like them. I like my mittens.
Let's see. How long? Oh boy, one more. Here we go.
Last one.
Martin, how long before we get True Love on the trails? Ooh, trail running.
Did you guys see I got 104 feet of vert the other day? Come on now. I don't know. I'm a homebody.
It's like, you know.
Are you sad that I don't love that?
No.
Yeah, I don't love that. I got to tell you, I've been here since 2006. I think I've driven up a 14er once.
You've been to the top of Pikes Peak to cheer me.
That's right.
There it is.
That's right.
There's your trail running.
Come on, I got you. We're one flesh, so it's like
here, you can actually come over here.
Come over here. Okay.
Maybe, I think so.
Yeah, that's nice.
Actually, you might have to.
Test.
Let's see. Okay, hold on.
Okay, hang on.
All right, here we go. So
Thanks for your questions.
Good question, everybody. And all right, you ready for this?
Yes.
Should you do the honors?
Okay. Whoa, Blake.
Whoa.
Love you.
Love you, Blake.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Are you worried for your?
Just get that tape. Oh, yeah. There you go. You can do it that way. So these are some shoes. Just unboxing in the SHOEDIO.
That's fun.
That's right. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Put that there. Put it away. Put it away.
Everyone always gets worried about that.
Let's get some guesses going in the chat. Or in the comments if you're watching the replay. And then what shoes are in the big brown box. There's definitely more than one pair. Should we show them the full box here? There it is.
1, 2, 3. Could there be 3?
I think there might be 3.
3.
All right, hon. I'll let you open.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go.
Oh, pull the boxes out or open the boxes?
Let's actually do one at a time.
Okay.
There you go.
Yes. Okay. Nike.
What's this gonna be?
Okay.
Hold it up there. Oh!
Are these for me?
Don't. All right, you ready for this, everybody? Here you go. Don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Oh yeah!
True Love has found the React,
the
Infinity.
These.
Here's the name. The React Infinity Run Fly Knits to work for her. We tried out the Pegasus 37s.
Yes.
And they were a little too narrow. And
we tried something else too.
We tried
the blue one.
the Kinvara 12s. and they
They
yeah,
have
they just
bunions.
they just didn't quite work.
I love
So,
these.
what do you think of the color?
I love them.
I chose the color.
I love them, honey.
Boom. So
Look how pretty they are.
here's the thing.
I love new things.
She's a runner. You got to take care of the body. So
I'm going through my mileage.
hello.
I love these,
Are
honey.
they not too shabby?
Oh, it's got the throwback mint, but then the blue purple fade.
Nice. So
Oh, I love them.
We gotta take care of those feet.
There's something about these uppers that work with the way my feet spread out up there.
Okay. So
Babe, thank you.
this next pair is actually
Do I leave that there?
for Papa.
Okay.
You could replace. Yeah, you put it there.
Okay.
And we'll put this over there.
Okay.
So this is for. So remember, we did a poll the other day, producer poll. All right, you know who you are that vote on the producer polls as far as which shoe I should test next, and the winner chicken dinner was the hold on.
Okay.
Was the Brooks Ghost 13 one.
Oh.
We've actually taken this shoe now to 50 miles, so
Wow.
full review coming soon. But second place, I could not resist. There it is, On in the house. So I've struggled with On in the past.
Oh,
Remember?
the shoelaces.
And the tear
Oh yeah.
in the upper.
Yeah.
That was On. But I'm willing to try again. So here we go. Winner.
Oh!
The Cloud Stratus. So supposedly,
Look at
you
this.
hold that one.
Look at that.
Hold that up right to the camera.
Wow.
There. Supposedly the most cushioned On shoe on the marketplace.
Most cushioned, so like a Hoka almost.
Yeah, just see.
Ooh, yeah, it does.
We'll see. I'm beholden to no one, everybody.
Yeah,
so
that is cool.
So the On Cloud Stratus, there it is, testing out next for all of you. All right, sound good?
They look kind of heavy.
Let me know in the chat. Have you tried the On Cloud Stratus? If you have, let me know what you think. Shoe emoji. Actually, let's get it. Hold
Shoe
on.
emoji.
I should get this going here.
What do you think that horseshoe means?
Oh, you know what? I don't have. That's how you use the shoe emoji right there.
Okay.
Oh, I kind of like the orange. It kind of reminds me of the Denver Broncos.
Oh.
There we go. All right, one more, hon. You ready for this?
Is Drew Lock our person?
Actually, hon, you close your eyes.
Okay.
All right, True Love's gonna close her eyes for this
Okay.
one.
Is this for me?
Thanks for being here, by the way.
Oh, yes, you
Everybody.
guys are
All right,
awesome.
close
New
your
Zealand,
eyes.
Africa.
All right, ready? Just a little something. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna open the box,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna pull down the paper so you two can see it.
Okay.
Oh, a little something. All right, you open 1, 2, 3.
Yay!
A little,
They're velvet!
a little Christmas cheer for True Love. So these are the Revel.
Oh my goodness!
The Revel 4.
Okay, I'll do a 10K.
All
Okay,
right,
all right.
She'll do a 10K now.
Honey, should we
Hey.
do a Christmas run?
A little Christmas run.
Honey?
We should do a Christmas run.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Look
So
at this.
there it is.
Look at there's plaid on the and this
A little Christmas cheer. We could all, in this crazy year of 2020, we could all use a little extra cheer, right? It's been a crazy year. So anyway, I thought,
Babe, I love these so much.
perfect.
Should we throw back today's vlog? Maybe the ugly sweater. Are these
Yes.
called ugly sweater?
They might be the ugly sweater version.
But remember
Oh, wow,
that
look at
vlog? They're
those-
velvet.
The laces are velvet.
Red velvet.
That's insane.
Okay.
So, I love Brooke's ugly sweater. There you
I'm
go,
putting
Darren.
these on right now.
I see you, Darren. Oh,
Darren,
yeah.
we see you.
Um,
You guys!
So,
Yes, I will help
Brooke's
with
in the house.
unboxings whenever you need help with.
perfect. There's Darren's comment. So, thanks for tuning in. We're not signing off. True Love does have to go inside,
Yeah, I do.
take care of the children, and
With all my shoes.
try on her shoes. So, I'm going to stick around, answer your questions, whatever you want to ask me. And, hon, high five.
Oh, babe. I
Boom.
love them.
Mwah.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning into that. So
I
fun.
wanted these.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, honey. And
I'll see you inside in a
isn't
second.
there something kind of magical? There's that word again. Can't help myself. About a brand new pair, like how clean and beautiful it looks.
And you're going to notice a difference in the midsole.
Oh.
You're going to notice a little more energy return, just a little more oomph underfoot. You will notice it. It'll be nice because she's been running in the same shoes now.
Oh, yeah, since I started May.
Too long almost.
Well.
So, anyway. Onward and upward. Onward and upward. Mwah.
I'm so happy.
All right.
Okay, bye everybody.
Ciao, ciao.
Best unboxing ever.
There we go. Okay, can you shimmy out there?
Yes.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Okay, love you.
All
You
right.
need to heat up your coffee.
It's literally the shed. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, right?
Okay.
Should I do 2.5?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, here.
I got it.
Okay, perfect. All right, here we go, everybody. So let's answer your questions. I'll stick around for a little bit more. And always good to have true love in the house. That's right, Mariella. Thanks for being here. Rehan is saying hello from Canada. And let's see. Ryan is in the house. Oh, yeah. So, and sorry if I missed any, yeah, sorry about that. That's right. That is right. Martha, I 100% agree with that. Ireland colors. Yes, indeed. We do need a shoe with true Irish colors, right? Orange and, oh, I guess maybe you're talking about this one, Duncan. So what questions do you have for me? Let's see. Oh, man, so many questions. It's hard to get to all of them. I know, Duncan. I hear you, Duncan. I actually talked about it. So I need to hire someone to move the SHOEDIO sign and put it up there. No, I'm just kidding. I will do it. I will move the SHOEDIO sign sooner rather than later. Okay. Let's see. I'm just waiting here. John is asking, thank you, John. I see your question there. Is it better to overdress or underdress for the cold? John, I have a very specific answer for you. I think it's better to overdress for easy days and underdress if you know you're going to go faster. So, a rule of thumb is that when you walk out your door, you should actually feel, if you're going to go faster that day, a tempo day, threshold day, workout on the track, you should actually feel a little cold when you walk out the door because you're going to warm up, all right? Now, you don't want to be freezing, but you should feel like a little chilly because your body temperature is going to go up once you start running. But if you know you're going to go easy day pace, my rule of thumb is to overdress. I just don't, but personally for me, I don't like to be cold, okay? So good question, John. Thanks for being a member. I do appreciate it, sir. Moving on here. Ryan, this is interesting, Ryan. I did not know that. And is there access, Ryan, to the Golden High School track? Could you let me know? That's very interesting, Ryan. I would love to hop on that, and I did not know that, Ryan, so thank you for letting me know. Opinion on the Brooks Hyperion Tempo from David. David, I love it. Where is it? There it is. There it is. I found it. I love the shoe. I think it's a great shoe. I think Brooks is moving in the right direction. I think it came in at about, well, why guess if you have a scale. I think it's like 6.7 in my size. Maybe, let's see, how am I doing? 6.6. Oh, so close. 6.6, so it's a lightweight shoe. David, I love this shoe. I would highly recommend getting this shoe. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Moving on. Let's see if I can find some more. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, hon.
Was that too hot?
No, it's perfect. All right, Trila. Oh, close. She got here. Let me move the camera. There she is. There it is on her foot. Good job.
Perfect, babe.
Perfect. Good job.
Okay, love you.
Okay. Mwah. All right, hold on, everybody. Are we back? We're back. Okay, she got the shoes on. She did not mess around. Okay. Whew. This is hot. This is hot. I like it. Masij Rupik, sorry again on the pronunciation. As always, did you watch Kilian Jornet 24-hour race record attempt? I did. I tuned in for, just a little bit. Talk about a long live stream. If we would have watched that live, I watched maybe for 10 minutes. And yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I thought Kilian was injured about a month ago. So I was a little surprised. He didn't go to the Azores for the Golden Trail World Championships in the Azores that I was trying to qualify for. I think because he had an injury. So I was a little surprised he was trying this anyway. But I did watch it, Masij. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Rebecca is asking, is the sign design what you had in mind? Rebecca, basically, it's actually like, I mean, I probably would have drawn, so just so you know, everybody, somebody sent me this SHOEDIO sign. I realize it's a little bright. I would have probably drawn the S a little differently, but it's like basically spot on to what I was thinking. It's like the right size and everything. So I have no idea who made this for me. Maybe it was you, Rebecca. I don't know who made it, but thank you, whoever made it. There was no note in the package. So anyway, I love it. It's awesome. Okay, moving on. Thank you. Yes, T indeed, Antoinetta. Thanks for being here. Good afternoon, Borealis, tuning in. Okay, so Tal Old is asking, what shoes will you wear for your upcoming half marathon? So the Nike Next Percent. And I'm actually going to make a vlog in the next couple of days talking about the sizing for the Nike Next Percent. So stay tuned. But yeah, the Nike Next Percent will be my shoe. Good question from Tal. Martin is asking, will you do another DGR virtual event around Christmas? Martin, definitely not around Christmas, but maybe in 2021. It's actually quite a bit of work to pull off a virtual race, even though it's not in person. There's a lot of moving parts to make especially, so we did a free race, last spring, but if you're going to be charging for a virtual race, which I think is even a little crazy sometimes, but you got to make sure your ducks are in a row, if you know what I mean, whether you have t-shirts or bib numbers and all the stats, everything. So anyway, oh my goodness, did you, Rebecca? Is it you, Rebecca? It sounds like it's you, Rebecca. Thank you. You're amazing. I mean, there was no note. I didn't see any note. I looked through all the packaging. I do apologize. Let me confirm, Rebecca. If so, we need to give Rebecca a big round of applause. And yes, a little cowbell in the SHOEDIO. Oh yeah. So if it's you, Rebecca, thank you so much because oh, that's awesome. It sounds like it was. You rock. And it's amazing. It's amazing. Like, I love it. You just nailed it. You absolutely nailed it. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. John is saying you nailed it, Rebecca. 100%. Good job. Oh, thank you. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, Borealis is saying it was Rebecca. So cool. Oh, man. Julian, I appreciate you tuning in. Oh, Julian, we try, Julian, here on this channel. I mean, I do love, oh, yes, Rick, everybody's cheering on Rebecca now. Thank you, Rebecca. It's like, that's what makes this channel awesome, Julian and everybody else. Like, yeah, I work hard. I publish every single day. And it's tiring at times, but getting back to the, I don't know, we just got a strong community, what I like to call the DGR family. And it just, like, this showing up at my house, like, I didn't ask anybody to do this. And sure enough, like, Rebecca pulling through in the clutch, like, it's just amazing. So it probably would have taken me 3 years to get a sign like that. You know how life gets. So, oh, Brett is in that. Everyone's cheering on Rebecca now. That is awesome. Sergio's here. Brett's here. So good. And yes, Danny's in the house. So, oh, there she is. I did send it. You do so much for others. I wanted to do something kind for you. Oh, come on now. Thank you. I'm glad we finally got to the bottom of who sent it. It was a little bit of a mystery there for a couple days. So now we know. And Rebecca, I do have, hold on. Don't worry. I do have the components to hang it up. So I will hang it up. I just, haven't had a chance yet. So this is going to be, it's going to be real nice over on the wall. Real nice. It's perfect. It's just perfect. It's absolutely amazing. So, okay, moving on here to some questions. Evening from Scotland. Thanks for tuning in from Scotland, the Determined Runner on YouTube. Sounds like you have a running YouTube channel of your own. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh man. Yes, Marcos, 100%. John agrees as well. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm just reading your comments and laughing here. All right, let me try and find some questions. And whatever you want to ask, whether it's about shoes or training or running in the cold or my favorite coffee or whatever you want to ask, I'm happy to answer. That's why I'm out here in the freezing cold. No, actually, I have a heater that's down here that sometimes gets a little too hot and burns my leg, but that's how we roll out here in the SHOEDIO. Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. Jimmy is asking bucket list race. Oh man, Jimmy. Well, I'd say, okay, from an ultra running perspective, I would say the Hard Rock 100 and then UTMB. Those would be probably my two for ultra running. And then I would say for marathon racing, you know, I really want to run Rome, even though it's not. I just would love to run. I studied history, so I love like old history. So I think it'd be so cool to run the Rome Marathon, even though I know it's not like a really fast course. That's jumping out at me. I would love to run. What's the New Hampshire race where you run up the Mount Washington? The Mount Washington race would be another bucket list race. The JFK 50 is kind of on my radar. Man, there's just so many good. You know, Tarawera down in, is it right, New Zealand? Oh my God, I should probably gotta watch it. Right, Tarawera down in New Zealand. So anyway, that is also on my radar. Okay, Patrick, good question. Yes. Solomon, are you listening? I'll try the Phantasms. I actually don't know much about the shoe. I haven't had a chance to research it yet. I'm sure it's coming out soon. I just don't know when. But yes, Patrick, I do plan to try the Phantasms. Andres Magnuson, it's going well. When was it? So when you're running high volume, a lot of things happen to your body. And it's all part of my strategy and my overall approach to training. You guys know how I love to train. And, running in that Lydiard mindset and training philosophy. But on the race, I'm trying to think, what is today? Friday? It may have been yesterday, but it might, anyway, in the last 3 days, there was a distinct shift in the strength I felt in my legs and the ease of my breathing. Like I actually was thinking I'll just tell you guys because you're here live in the SHOEDIO. I was thinking to myself mentally, like I could go run 106 right now. I think I could. At sea level, a 106 half marathon right now with no speed training. Okay, that's coming Monday. Okay, like hard speed training. So we are about, I don't know, what is it, 5 weeks to go, roughly 6 weeks. Anyway, it's 5 to 6 weeks to go in the training block. But I'm telling you right now, the fitness is there. Like it's really there. And I'm running a lot right now. In fact, I'm going to make a new vlog very soon about running high volume and all that. So good question. Thanks for tuning in, Andres. Oh my goodness. I'm so trying to find him here. Thanks for using, here it is. Thank you for using the question. I know you have to be a member, but it really does help because there's so many questions in the super chat that it's just hard to find them. But, thanks everybody. That's people saying Merry Christmas. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. Will this be your highest week ever? From Travis. Thank you, Travis. I see it. I finally found it. Travis, no, but it's going to be very close. So I'm going to hit 130 miles this week. And then I'm going to hold 130 miles for a couple weeks, see how the body reacts. Travis, I hit 135 in college once. That's a story for another day. But I haven't been this high in volume This is high. This is high. It's absolute. So Travis, good question. I do appreciate it. Let's see. Okay. So many good questions. So thank you for using that right there. Antoinetta, worst and best race ever. I'd have to say my best race was probably the Pikes Peak Marathon a couple months ago was pretty sweet. Like that's been a race to try and it was my first Pikes Peak Marathon, but to go out and win it, like that was pretty awesome. So that's got to be up there. But I would also say that in college I finished second at a race. Out of all the CU runners, I was second on the team, so that was also amazing as well. My worst race, my kind of the most sad race, was probably when I DNF'd the Run Rabbit Run 100. It was my first attempt at a 100-mile race, and I dropped out at 50 miles. So that was probably the because I trained really hard for it, and it just didn't work out. So good question. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so many. Let's see. I know. Tyler, Seth, can you do more videos on how to get faster? Oh, man, Tyler. So, I'm sure, Tyler, you know about the playlist on the channel. It's titled How to Run Faster. Granted, Tyler and everybody else, that playlist is old. I need to update. I think there's 5 videos there, and they're kind of long, so I need to redo them, Tyler. It's a great question, and yes, I can do more. Let me know in the chat. Are you interested in this topic, especially how to run faster? I gotta say, Tyler, it's not going to be anything crazy, earth-shattering, but I could do better. Absolutely. I do appreciate the encouragement. Because there's always so much that I could be talking about, right? So much. Oh my goodness. Age only a number is asking, will you continue to train and run with the new snowshoes as the Front Range mountains accumulate more snow? I will, but not much actually moving forward between now. After January 17th, I will more. But in between now and January 17th, I will not. So, good question. I do appreciate it. And I'm finding one here from Roberto. Okay, let's see. Let's just put it on the screen. What do you think of the recent wins and records in the Valencia Half Marathon with the Adios Pro? Has Adidas caught up with Nike? Roberto, they've made a great step in the right direction. But at the end of the day, it's the athlete, right? You all know that, so I'm just going to pronounce his name Candy. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, and the question has come up a lot about, I hate to even bring it up, but I will, about doping and EPO and, my stance on all that, everybody, is always, you're innocent until proven guilty. I hate to even bring it up, but whenever you see a world record fall, that question does have to be, it is brought up because it's a big deal. But I always take the position of innocent until proven guilty. Okay. And I that's maybe a naive stance to take. But that has popped up quite a bit since that world record in Valencia. But at the end of the day, Adidas, great job moving in the right direction. But I do think that, here it is. Actually, speaking of the shoe, I do think they have a little ways to. They have a ways to go, in my opinion, to catch up to Nike. And at the end of the day, it's the athlete. All right, shoes are good. Shoes, they do help, but it's the athlete. Oh man, it's a big topic. I probably should not have even gone there, but I did. Okay. Oh, Aladdin Funk, thank you for the super chat. I see you there, Aladdin Funk. So good. Oh, I do appreciate the support of the channel. It does go a long ways. And Antoinetta is saying, yeah, I think we all are interested to see more about that topic. Sweet. Good question. What is your favorite shoe of 2020? It is the Saucony Endorphin Speed. Where is it? It was right here. Hold on. With a nylon plate inside that midsole. So Saucony Endorphin Speed. For a training shoe that could also be pulled off for racing as well. So I think it's the most, it can accomplish so many different tasks within your training regimen. All right. Let's see. JSHOV36 is asking, let's see if I can put it on the screen. Could you do a vlog that helps dial in pacing differences for easy daily tempo long runs? Yes, I could. I have made a vlog though. Oh man, it's probably been over a year, but I basically break down the differences between easy days, tempo days, long run days. But I could do an update vlog. That's a good. You guys are giving good ideas today. I like it. That would be good. Let's see. John is here. Okay. Let's see. I have not, Rick, I see your question there. I have not seen that. Just so you know, I have not seen that about the shoe. Okay, from the Skechers. Let's see. All right. Any more questions? And if not, we will wrap up. We've been going for not quite an hour, about 45 minutes. Thanks for tuning in. That was a lot of fun. We unboxed 3 shoes. My pair was the On Cloud Stratus. Okay, so there it is. Everybody, I have so many thoughts about On and the company and what they're trying to pull off. And this is supposedly their most, I guess, cushioned On shoe, the Cloud Stratus. Just holding it in my hand, my gut reaction is, okay, I can feel something going on in this bad boy. So anyway, we shall see. Okay. Jonathan is asking Hoka Clifton 7 versus the Asics Nova Blast. Clifton 7 for an easier day, softer day. Nova Blast for a bouncier day, little more up-tempo day. Nova Blast is heavier, okay? There you go. There you go. I mean, it's like if you could only buy one, depends on the type of runner, depends on the types of runs you want to do and the type of feel you want underfoot. Good question. Good question. Duncan, any advice on improving pacing? Let's just see if I can find it. Without looking at your watch, as I'm guessing what you're thinking, I mean, it's man, I guess, Duncan, I mean, any advice? So here it is. My advice would be don't listen to music, don't listen to podcasts, and listen to your breathing. And then, over time, glance at your watch. When you're running 8 minutes a mile, listen to your breathing, okay? And then, when you're running 7:30 a mile, listen to your breathing. And then, and feel, okay, this is where it gets crazy, but this is where in college, everybody, I was taught so well to listen to my sensory data. Okay, my breathing, how much I'm your sensory data, everything going on in your body. And so I learned to listen to my breathing. I learned to feel the heartbeat. I learned to, not even, because we didn't have heart rate monitors. Like, we just didn't have them back then. I learned to listen, of course, to the lactic acid building in my legs. And so, Duncan, when you're running 9:30 pace or 10 minutes a mile, an easy day, listen to your breath. So then, over time, you can teach yourself, okay, at 8:30 a mile, this is what my breathing sounds like. Anyway, oh man, Duncan, that's all right. Just gave me another vlog idea, I guess. Holy guacamole. Good question, Duncan, but there you go. Okay. I have not been to Norway. Definitely are there any Ol Marcus Stroman. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but thank you for being here. What mountain race should I do in Norway? I want to go to Norway so bad. So let me know a mountain race. I'm thinking like 10 miles to marathon distance, not like an ultra marathon. I just want like I would really, let me know in the chat or maybe send me an email. I would love to come to Norway. Okay. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I would agree, the determined runner. I would agree. I just can't get my head around on trail shoes. I've heard I just, and it's interesting because here in Boulder, Colorado, there's a new professional training group. There's coached by Dathan Ritzenhein. In case you guys don't know Dathan, he ran at CU and he was an Olympian at the 10K. I don't think of the 5K, but definitely the 10K and marathon distance. And he is the coach for a professional running group. And this professional running group is sponsored by On. It's unbelievable. Blows my mind. I don't know how they're doing it. But anyway, Duncan, you are welcome. I see your comment. Felix is asking, have you ever been to Canada? If yes, where? Felix, thanks for being a member. And I've been to Prince Edward Island. Ooh, it was amazing. Prince Edward Island. I've never been to the western side of Canada. So someday. Pierre, have you planned to do a 5K or track shoe review? Have you planned to do a 5K or track shoe review? I mean, Pierre, I should. I could, and I should. And it's like so many shoes, so little time. So I should or I could at some point. Man, and you're probably talking about like a Spike, I'm guessing. A Spike track shoe. That would be interesting. Oh, you're welcome, Travis. Thanks for being here. Have a great weekend, everybody. Yes. I know. I'm thinking more, though, of a mountain race, Run the Planet. I think, isn't that a road race? I would love to do a mountain race in Norway, but maybe, I know, I've heard good things about that marathon, Run the Planet. I see you there. And Ryan is saying, got to come out to Japan one day. 100%, Mount Fuji. Calling my name, Mount Fuji. You better believe it. Yes, Sam. I would love to run Amsterdam. Definitely. I love it. Amsterdam was it's just a cool city. So I would love to run Amsterdam. Go to Bergen, Norway, some of the greatest hill running on the planet. Yes, indeed. So Christian is asking, hey, Seth, what gimbal do you use when you run with your GoPro? Oh, boy. It's the Feiyutech WG2, spelled Feiyutech. Crazy. Feiyutech WG2, I think, or WGX2, something like that. Good question, Christian. That's awesome. Okay, I'm just trying to, there's so many great comments. Hard to get them all. What innovations would you do Felix is asking, what innovations would you do okay the next percent? Hold on. Felix, you might have to ask that again. What innovations would you do okay the next... Sorry, Felix. Help me out there. I do appreciate it. Sorry if I'm not reading that correctly. I'll put it on the screen. There you go. You just ask that again, whatever you're asking there. James is asking... 1 second. Where is it, James? I see you there, and thank you for being a member, James. There it is. Did you put together your 2021 race calendar yet? Curious which fall or early winter marathons you might be targeting. James, I will. New York City. So I'll tell you my race calendar. Naples half marathon. A spring marathon in Europe. Don't know which one yet. I'm close, but I don't know which one yet. Zegama mountain race and marathon in northern Spain. If I can get an elite entry, I already emailed them asking them if I could get an elite entry because they're not accepting applications because the 2020 version was canceled. So everybody from 2020 was bumped to 2021. So Zegama. And then I'll probably do the Rendezvous Mountain Hill Climb in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, a 6-7 mile race up the mountain as a tune-up race for the Pikes Peak Marathon. So I'll do the Pikes Peak Marathon in August, and then James, the New York City Marathon in November. There you go. That's it. It's coming into form. It's coming into form. Yes, indeed. I see your comment there. Oh, so many. You're welcome, Christian. Okay. That's a good question, Mattia. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. I mean, that's a good question. Because some of them have already been bumped. Boston. He's never done Boston. He should come over and do Boston, but he probably won't. It's the course is too hilly. But anyway, that's a good question. If anybody has any insider information, that would be awesome. I know, Martin. I know. I had to send them my ITRA score, so International Trail Running Association score. So I sent them my score, Martin, and hopefully it gets me in. Okay, so good. Okay, a couple more coming in, and then I gotta go edit the vlog for tomorrow. So I gotta hop out of here. We'll take 2 or 3 more questions. Martin is asking, oh yeah, there we go. James, I see you, DGR Strong. Will DGR crew be the only ones to view your pre-race warm-up? John, yes, we will do a live stream for the DGR race crew before all these races. Yep, 100%. You better believe it. And yeah, we probably should go live. That would be sweet as well. Austin is asking, how should I ease back into running after not having done so since August? Yeah. Austin, I would go even lower. I would start with, I know it's crazy, but Austin, I don't know your experience level. I don't know your volume experience level, but I would go 10 to 15 miles. Split up between 4 runs. So run 3 or 4 runs. I would go 10 miles and then walk, in between. So run twice the first week, and then the next week run 3 to 4 times, and then the next week run 5 to 6 times, and then a month out from your first run, then we're talking about running 7 days a week. Again, depending on your experience level. So, but you might be built strong enough. You don't need, injury risk is not quite at the top. Injury risk is not a major issue for you. Good question, Austin. Keep me posted on your progress. Yes, indeed. Nice, Nicholas. That's cool. Were you up there the same day I was? That is awesome if you were. I know. Peter, Peter, I've run in 1 pair of La Sportivas. I think there's a lot of potential there, but I think their shoes are very, very well built. Almost too well built. Were they almost, but La Sportiva, I'd love to test your shoes. Send them over. Peter, there's just, as you know, there's just so many shoes to test. I have nothing against La Sportiva. I'd love to try them, but I just haven't had a chance yet. Thank you for watching from Colorado Springs, just down the road. Reese, I'll take this one, even though I've answered it before, and then one more after that. Carbon-plated shoes for training. What is your opinion? I prefer not to train in carbon fiber-plated shoes because I think the carbon fiber plate can be a little stiff, and I think it can change your foot strike just a little bit, which can impact the rest of your kinetic chain all the way up to your lower back. So I think you just have to be careful. And I prefer to train in shoes without carbon fiber plates because I think it builds up my overall leg strength, and I'm not as reliant on the carbon fiber plates in my training. And then when you arrive on that starting line, now I will say I do train in carbon fiber plated shoes occasionally, but definitely not every day, and definitely not every long run or every threshold day or tempo day. But Reese Marshall, whenever you show up, when I have found when I show up on starting lines with a carbon fiber plates, it's like magic. It's like you feel like you can fly, because your legs are so used to kind of those normal midsoles, and then you're like, whoa, what is going on? And you just boom, zoom down the road. So that's my approach to carbon plated shoes. Good question. Get me excited there. Okay. Danny J, here we go. Any advice for nutrition the week leading up to a marathon? Specifically weight gain. Not sure what you mean there. That specifically weight gain. But I would say, leading up to a race, my approach is that I will transition a little bit to carbohydrates, more so like 3 days out and then 2 days out. And but I don't do like a major spaghetti dinner the night before, like a major one. I'll do a little one, but not like a major one. And yeah, that's like roughly, I'm trying to think what else I do the week leading into. Nothing too much changes really the week of the race. And then the morning of, I'll do things a little differently. I'll do the Bobo bar. I'll do a half a banana, and then less coffee, a little less coffee, and some nuts. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. It's been Danny. Go watch the Pikes Peak Marathon vlog, and you'll see what I ate the morning of. But yeah, I'm just trying to think. I don't know quite what you mean by weight gain. You're not going to gain weight. I don't think you're going to gain weight through your taper. If you just keep eating normal, you definitely don't want to eat less, because you need those calories to burn, is my recommendation, is maybe what you're getting at. Good question, Danny. Hopefully I answered that well. I love y'all. Thanks for being here. I got to go. Oh man, there's so many good ones, but I got to go. I got to go edit the vlog for tomorrow. So when you wake up at 5 a.m. and you expect a vlog on YouTube, you know it's going to be there. So I got to zip. Thanks for tuning in. What a day. Here in the SHOEDIO, we opened up 3 pairs of shoes, 2 for True Love, 1 for me, the On Cloud Stratus. Unbelievable. And we're going to keep buttering that bread. All right, onward and upward. And as I always say, I wish I could answer more, but we gotta peace out. All right, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. Oh, you guys are the best. See you tomorrow morning, 5 a.m.